Okay. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for some time now. I'm gonna go to Dav's Hope for the first time. I'm also gonna show you how to find it on the planet by mapping, and uh, and also how to pick up the materials. So first of all, Dav's Hope, I got a course set to it, is located in the Hades, Hyades, Hades sector DR-V C2-23. And where I'm at, it's only 8 jumps away. And the planet is, let me see here, it's A5. So it's like the last planet there. Okay, let's get going to Dav's Hope. Make sure I got everything right. Now let's just mode on. Okay. Okay, hey Solid, how you doing? Long time no see. Okay, this is my second account. I just bought the Asp Explorer. So now I gotta gather some materials, start engineering this thing. So, let's go. Yeah, this stream is mainly for people who have never been to Dav's Hope, don't know how to find it. You know, now with the mapping system, it's a lot easier than having to do the coordinate landings. I had a friend on my primary account. I had a friend that showed me. He we winged up, and he led me to Dav's Hope for the first time. But now you don't need to do that anymore. With this account, I just switched over for my Sidewinder. Just had enough money to buy the Diamondback Explorer. So it's not outfitted the way I would like, but I'm going to get some materials here at Dav's Hope and do some more material gathering for the engineers. Mainly manufacture materials from Dav's Hope, and then we'll do some raw materials. Well, with the gaming PC plans, I put on hold because it was a choice between getting a new PC or getting a new electric guitar. And I'd rather have the electric guitar. And just to have the PC just to play Elite Dangerous, you know, and having to start all over, it was kind of depressing. So I'd rather have a guitar. It's Paul, Gibson Les Paul. Yeah, I think it's a good choice. I mean, I can already play Elite Dangerous on the PS4, so why spend $2,000 on a computer just to play Elite Dangerous? Pips arranged. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
On my primary account, I'm heading for Beagle Point right now in my Crate Phantom. But I thought I'd take a break from deep space exploring to work on my second account. As you can see, I got a pretty slow fuel scoop. Couldn't afford the, I think it was a 4A. So I had to go with like a 4B or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
My frameshift drive is not a A-rated. I think I had to go with a 5B because I didn't have the money. I plan on gathering some materials and then doing a short exploration, maybe out to the Witch Head or Bernard's Loop. Make some extra money that way. I mean, it beats doing the data boom missions or cargo missions. Okay, we're what? 4 jumps out. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hope the sound is okay because I lowered the volume for my microphone. And I wasn't really planning on going on to Distant Worlds 2, but who knows, maybe if I can get this Diamondback Explorer, get the jump range up pretty good in time to enter that, maybe I'll go on it. Yeah, my dream guitar was always a Gibson Les Paul Studio Pro, but that is way too expensive.
Fuel skipping complete.
And every time I save for it, something would come up, the car would break down, the engine would be fried, or I'd lose my job and have to live off of that until I got a new job. So every time I saved up for that Gibson Les Paul, it just seemed like the gods don't want me to have it.
Fuel skipping. Fuel skipping complete.
Okay, one more jump to Hades Sector DR TAC V, C2 TAC 23, and Dav's Hope.
Frameshift drive charging.
And because this is the first time I've been here, I'm going to have to do the FSS to scan the planets, which shouldn't take too long.
4, 3, 2,
But if this is your first time going to Dav's Hope, this is what you need to do. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Or at least my way of doing it. Okay.
fuel skipping. Fuel skipping complete.
Now every time I use the FSS, it says leaving conflict zone. Okay, whatever. When I use the FSS, I like to fly a little bit away from the main star. Oh, wait a minute, looks like we already have the planets already here. Okay. And this is the planet, it's the last one. I believe it's planet, what is it, A5. So let's see, this is the A star, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll go to that. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, those car problems and all the things that come up. Kind of makes saving for a guitar, you know, kind of moot. Okay. I know I don't have Dav's Hope on here. No. I'm gonna have to map it. So what I do is I come in really close. Okay.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, let's see if it's here. There it is, Dav's Hope. Now all I gotta do is just select that and target it. And I like to fly away a little bit. Get some distance. I have no idea what that leaving conflict zone is. Wasn't even in the conflict zone. Alright, let's turn around to the planet. Throttle down a little bit.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, what happened to my marker here? Okay, here we go. 14 kilometers out. And for those who don't know, Dav's Hope is an abandoned mining facility that has a bunch of manufactured materials and also a data tower you can scan. And you just board flip and it repopulates, and you just drive around scooping it up. Which I'll show you. Okay, where's the front of it? It's over this way.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, let me look it over. Might be... It's over this way. Yeah. Nope. It's on the other end. I always like to go where the entrance is. Okay, find a little spot here. Finish up a little bit. Come on. Alright. Okay, I see there's somebody else here. Okay, transfer into the SRV. Yeah, right now I'm in open. I'm probably gonna switch. I don't have private groups, so I can only switch between solo. which I think I might do. Okay, this is how you're gonna board flip. Save and exit, then just log back in under either a private group or a solo. This account doesn't have any private groups. Alright. And here is the entrance to Dav's Hope. I don't think we're going to see it. But that's the main entrance. So what I like to do is come over here, get on this little hill, point towards the data panel, and you want to scan that. So you'll go in your torrent, go up, select it. There we go. Then scan it. This way you get some data material.
Incoming message.
It will send you a message. I got unusual encrypted files, so delete that. Put out your cargo scoop. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Turn on your lights. And what I do is I go this way here. Okay, this thing frees up. Yeah, okay, it froze up. I would have thought that the FDevs would have had this problem solved by now. Still frozen. I don't know if the game crashed or what. Okay, here we go. Okay, you target that and just drive over it. It's crystal shards. And then I make a left. Come around here. And there's some material right here. Shield emitters. You can pick those up. Drive a little bit forward. There's some more here. Mechanical something. Mechanical equipment. There should be two pieces here. Okay, we got an error. Okay, I'm gonna have to start this over. I have no idea what. Here we go. Start. Solo. be interesting to find out where they're going to put me. I don't know, where the hell am I? By the ship. Okay, let's see if we can scan the panel again.
Incoming message.
Okay, this, like I said, this is where you're going to get your data materials. Specialized legacy firmware and encrypted codes. Okay, get rid of that. And if we take a look at our materials, our inventory, okay, here's data. So here's all that. As you can see, I don't have very many materials because this is my second account. I don't even know how I got all those chemical manipulators. Alright, let's do this again. You drive this way, target this first thing. Oh, got the cargo scoop. Pick them up. Head on over this way. Pick that up. Pick up this one here. And there's going to be two in front of you here. Why can't I? Alright, try that. And you want to be careful when you're laying close to an object. You don't want to get stuck out here. So just very gently ease it forward until it scoops it up, then back up. Okay, now you come this way, make a left, there'll be a piece of material here. Heat vanes, scoop it up, then drive straight until you come to this little thing. And there'll be two pieces of materials here. Scoop that up. Target this and scoop it up. Then you drive straight towards this light post. And there's another piece of material here. It's behind these cargo bins or whatever they are. There it is. Scoop that up. And then there's one more. It's right up here on top of this hill. Scoop that up. Come back around. There's the data panel. And you park on top of the hill. And then you do your board flip. So let's board flip here. I think I can just go solo play, solo play. And you do the same thing. You start with the data panel or data point, whatever. Target it, scan it.
Incoming message.
Check the message. Okay, classified scan data banks and unusual encrypted files. Don't need that, so you can just throw it away. Put out your fuel scoop. Not the handbrake, fuel scoop, okay. Cargo scoop, I mean.
Deployed.
Put out the cargo scoop, turn on the lights a little bit. And your first piece is going to be right here. Gather it up, make a left. There's going to be one over here. And here you're going to have two of them. And remember, when they're laying up against a structure, be careful. Just drive real slow until you pick it up, and then back away. Because if you only have one SRV like I do, and you get stuck, there's nobody there to help you, so you're going to have to self-destruct, and then go back and buy another SRV. Okay, you got one piece here. Pick that up. And you got a couple pieces here. Here's one. Here's the second one. And you kind of have this long drive here towards the light pole. And then you just go around here. Up. Chemical processors. And you come back here. There's one on top of the hill. Phase alloys. And you come around and there's the data panel. Stop on top of the hill. And you rinse and repeat. You just keep board flipping. Or log out, log back in. You don't normally do Dav's Hope in open play because then you'd be competing against other people to get the materials. So you either want to do it in solo or in a private group. And I'm going to show you just a few more times. Okay, first thing, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Turn on the lights. Get into the turret. Target the data point. And then scan it. Oh, what the hell did I do? Okay, scan it.
Incoming message.
Alright. Earned a trophy for PS4. Combined harvester. Wow, okay. Unusual encrypted files. Specialized legacy firmware. All that's good. Okay, let's get the material. Go to the left here. There's a piece right there. Scoop it up. One more over here. And here there's usually two. Don't think we're going to get that other one. It's underneath it. But see what we can do. Okay, that's the first time I ever seen that. Maybe I can shoot it out. No. Well, we're gonna have to leave that one. That I've never seen before. Okay. Come around here. There's gonna be one more. And all these materials you can just gather up, take it to a material trader, manufacturing material trader, and just trade it up for whatever you need. Okay, here's what I call the two trailers. Just drive towards the light post here.
Warning. Light structure compromised. All personnel will evacuate immediately. Head directly to the evacuation vessel.
There we go. And there's one more piece on top of the hill here. Then you drive back to the top of the little hill here. And you stop and you log out and log back in. And we do it one more time, and then I'm going to end the stream. Okay, here we go again. Cargo scoop, lights,
Scoop deployed.
scan the data panel.
Incoming message.
Okay, we got 3 different things: specialized legacy firmware, unusual encrypted files, classified scan data banks. Okay. Go forward, pick up this piece. Go around here. Pick up this. It's like chemical processors, which are used in the FSD increase. From Felicity Force here. Pick up that, back up. Target it. Pick it up. And over here there's going to be 2. And then you go towards the light pole. Pick that up. There we go. And then there's one on top of this little hill. And that's it as far as collecting the materials. Now they do have data points that you can scan, and they would tell the story of Dav's Hope. See if I can find those in the contacts. Okay, data point. Okay, you want to look for the settlement comms uplink. So we'll highlight that. Back over here. Then all you do with that is just do a regular scan.
Sector compromised. Now must evacuate the site immediately. Proceed to the evacuation vessel.
Okay, should have that one. That's going to be 2 of 6, so there's 6 of these things, so. Okay, here's another one. Target that. It's over here. Just do a data link scan on it. Okay, we got 5 of 6. 2 of 6 and 5 of 6, alright. And you just kind of drive around a little bit. It's been so long I can't remember where all these things are, these settlement things. Okay, got one here. Do a quick download on that. Okay, we got 6 of 6, 5 of 6, and 2 of 6. Okay. Drive around a little bit more. Looks like here's one here. See if I can get that. Okay, now we got 4 of 6. So we got 2. We need 1 and 3. So again, just drive around the mining facility. I think there's one here. Yeah. Okay, download that one. Got 1, 2. Okay, we just need a third one. I think it's down this little stretch here. Might be over here. Okay, download that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got them all. Now I'm just gonna try to make my way back. To the data panel. Yep. And here's your start at the data panel, their data point. But with these logs, you can now listen to them. Okay, 1 of 6. Thought you could play them. Maybe they changed that since chapter 4. Let's see here. I think that's under Codex. Commander. Archive. Okay, these you can't play. Unless I can't figure out how to do it. It used to be you could play them. not sure how you can play them anymore. That won't be under inventory. See the ship cargo, refinery, data, census. Well, anyway, you can read them. How you scan the NPC flying above. Let's see if I can even see any. Well, I'm pretty set in my ways, but okay, we'll do one more go at it. I'm gonna log out and log back in, and then we'll take one more trip around. Okay, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Some lights. Get into the turret. Target the data point. Start scanning it.
Incoming message.
Okay, get the data. Okay, just erase all this because I can't figure out how to play it. But it's still saved in your codec, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we go forward here. Pick up this material in front. Go to the left. There's material here. Go forward. There's another piece here. And over here, there's usually two pieces. Pick those up. And believe me, after you've done this about 10 times, you can do it in your sleep. Over here, there's one. Drive to the end. And there's going to be two pieces down here. Drive past the light pole. There's going to be one behind these canisters, or whatever they're called. Scoop that up. And then there's one last one on top of this little hill. Scoop that up. And then go back to the data point. And that's all there is. You just keep going around, collecting all the material, scan the data point, log out, log back in, everything will repopulate. You can scan the data point again and scoop up all the materials. And you just keep doing that, fill up your bins, and you'd have plenty of materials, manufactured materials, to take to a manufactured material trader and trade it for things that you need for the engineers. Okay, I want to thank Solid for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, subscribe, and click the bell notification so that you'll be alerted the next time I do a live stream. And until then, I want to thank again Solid for dropping by, and everybody else. Oh 07. I'll see you later.